Hello everyone, XentziS here, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech. Don't really have a plan for today. We took some really bad hits during the last mission, and we're just going to do some repairs, find a contract to do, and kind of just see what happens. I'm really hoping to get rid of this blackjack soon. I like the blackjack, but it's really squishy, and I'm just not a fan. I like the Centurion a lot, though. I feel like the Centurion really pulled its weight
on it
in that last mission.
I'll let you know when that's done.
And I'm really excited for when the Thunderbolt is 100%. But for right now, we gotta make do with what we... Ooh. That's really weird. 6 Enforcer parts is an AC-10? Alright, you know what?
New equipment available.
That mech you wanted
What the
back
hell?
online.
Why not? We're gonna send the Vindicator to storage. I'm really not using it right now anyways. This! Only 8 shots. Do I have any more AC-10 ammo? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, we're gonna mess around with this a little bit, because this could be... This could be something. Up the back armor a little bit. Another ton of AC-10 ammo. I could do 2 more medium lasers. And break even with the heat. And still have enough room for some more armor. I feel like this could do pretty okay, because he's gonna run cool most of the time. Oh, we can throw another medium laser in and drop the 2 jump jets. No, here's what we'll do. We'll keep the jump jets in, drop a heat sink. I need to recognize that gaining heat is okay. So now it does a lot. Do we want to build it like this, guys? I don't know. I typically really like to run cool, but part of me really wants to... We'll try it like this, and if I feel like it's not doing enough, then we'll pull the heatsink and add another medium laser.
Right. I'll get it.
Oh god, we're gonna be in the mech bay for a while. This is gonna take forever. Dear god, 18 days. It's a good thing that we've got plenty of money to get us by for a while.
Commander?
I hear ya.
We can upgrade one of our pilots. We're gonna do... Do I want her to have breaching shot? How do I want to do this? Because I know that you are going to have breaching shot and bulwark.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander?
But do I want you to be able to have breaching shot and sure footing, or do I want you to have ace pilot? Because on the one hand, that's what I did last playthrough, and I really liked her being able to shoot and move. But I want her to have a Highlander, and with the Highlander having the Gauss, I'd like her breaching shot to be able to puncture.
Waiting for orders.
The extra initiative is helpful, especially in a light mech. But I also feel like the ace pilot would help a lot there too. Ooh, decisions. I think we're gonna give her the ace pilot.
Yes, Commander.
You the master tactician,
Waiting for
and
orders.
you the breaching shot. Because you are our sniper. I'm gonna do it like that.
Training complete.
I mean, we're not even at a point necessarily where we need to decide, so I've still got time to back out of that decision base if I decide to. Got a handful of Wolverines. Yo, an LRM-15?
New weapon
Gimme.
systems available.
Okay, so we're just gonna have all of our mechs in the bay right now. Let's see if I remember how I wanted to do this. Pull the 2 LRM-10s. I'm thinking about it. Because on the one hand, we could have the 2 LRM-10s, and it'd be running kind of cool. Kind of. Or, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember how my other idea for the build went. It was 4 medium lasers, 2 LRM-15s, 5 heat sinks. I'll dive because I've got the heat sink there that I don't need. So I just chopped my cooling by a lot, but hey, I've got the, yeah, you know what? Screw it, we'll do it like this.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be
This
too
is
hard.
tried and true. This is how I did it in my last playthrough, I think. I'm not 100% on that. And yeah, we'll put it above the Griffin. Okay, cool. So we'll be waiting a while. Alright, so at the least what we can do while we're waiting on it is we can find a contract and start traveling. Also, we gotta work on ship upgrades. Might as well do the repair and
Sure
refit.
thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Get the mechs done sooner. Alright, let's find a travel contract. Also, if this video cuts out, it's quite possible, and I'd have to do a retake. The reason being, I am currently, it's storming here, and I'm just acknowledging the possibility that it will rain too hard and my power will go out. It's quite possible. We will hope that doesn't happen. So, let's go traveling. We're gonna go for max salvage. I got plenty
Roger
of money.
that, Commander.
That'll be fine.
Course plotted.
I don't understand people that play this game and they cut it real close and they have like just enough money for like 1 month's worth of pay. And I'm like, dude,
I've got the financial report.
I've got to have at least money for like 5 to 6 months. Just in case. We're skipping the cinematics because I don't care. On to Lyreton. Not yet. Let's look in the store real quick. Free blackjack parts, I don't care because I don't feel the... Oh! We're buying that.
New
I don't care so much
equipment
about the arm... Ah, yeah, I do. In case I stumble upon a hatchet man. I don't care about those, but the arm mod's helpful. I might actually end up using that. We're gonna sell the Shadowhawk. I'm doing pretty fine without it. And we'll sell the Vindicator too. I can put a PPC on a different mech. And the Javelin. There, see, we made our money back. And we'll get rid of a couple of medium lasers because I don't need this many. And we're gonna have our LRM-10s because I definitely don't use those that often. We'll keep the SRMs though because that's helpful. We're also gonna cut our jump jets short because we definitely don't need that many. And the SRM ammo. Okay. Now, while I conveniently have this mod... Okay, I've got a heat sink in his head. He's not going to be in super close to take damage, so we're going to have you get the... Wait, hold on a second, no. We're not going to do it that way. Because... I think the resolve gain is from whenever they get kills. Yep, increasing the resolve generated. So I want to make sure that whoever is going to be getting kills, whoever's piloting the Enforcer, has the highest chance. That upgrade's done. Might as well get the next one going. We'll do recreation,
I'll
why
get the team
not?
on it right away.
During the daily briefing, Dr. Murad raised a hand. There will be a rare meteor shower on Lyreton. I thought it would boost everyone's spirits if we viewed the phenomenon from up close on the observation deck. Sounds risky, Darius shakes his head. It's not like the Argo has brakes. Well, how about we install a telescopic camera on the hull, Dr. Murad persists. Behemoth volunteered to mount it. Maybe it'd be safer to take the Leopard down to Lyreton's surface and view the pretty lights from a safe distance, Yang beams. Hell, I'll even cook. What do you say, Commander? Send Behemoth to mount a telescopic camera because it gets her experience, high spirits, and increases the morale by a lot. Dr. Murad knows best, you say. Send Behemoth out to mount a camera. In a few hours, Behemoth returns safely to Viargo and Dr. Murad organizes an enhanced viewing party in the mess. I adjusted the diffraction grating so we can observe a full range of the shower spectra. On a view screen, the meteors flare up and cerulean tails shimmer with fuchsia and magenta. While the high-fidelity display draws a number of cheers and gasps, the mech warriors crowd around Behemoth. Her story of narrowly avoiding a shooting star while mounting the camera gets repeated over and over during the following days. Behemoth clearly has a real knack of handling herself in low gravity and continues to volunteer for more tasks that require her to venture outside of Viargo in an EVA suit. Cool. Awesome. So let's see if we can actually get her anything right away from the new experience, which we can't, but soon. So that's okay. So now, we still gotta wait a couple more days.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Now we'll start the next upgrade. So everything is waiting on repair conduits, I think.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Okay, but we're not going to do that right now. Right now, we're going to save real quick because... Well, name it Game 7. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Because, wow. With the storm outside, I don't want to completely lose everything, and if it does go down, what I'll do is I'll try to salvage what I can of a video and just do a cut. So, we'll hope that works. So we're going to go ahead and do this contract and see what happens. We're going to see what cool stuff we can get because we're aiming for a lot of loot. And a lot of loot is good. And there's some more quests we can do for more money and more salvage points afterwards. So how do I want to do this? We're going to have Decker take the Jenner. I think we're going to have Behemoth take the Enforcer because I want her high spirits to be able to make called shots with the AC-10. We'll have Overlord take the Centurion because he can spread out his damage and he's also more likely to... Do I want that though? She's got better to hit and the sure footing so she can move in close, whereas he's got the bulwark so he can stand still with the LRMs. I think I'm going to do it like this. My thought process is he can do the Thunderbolt and stand still. She's got the evasive move, so she can run the Centurion in close. So this is an escort mission, so we've got a convoy that we have to protect. I'm not a huge fan of these kind of missions, but they typically pay out pretty well, and I'm not really concerned about being picky, especially when 5 out of 22 salvage is involved. I don't think we're going to be seeing anything as wild as an assault mech, which would be pretty cool, but I'll take what I can get. We have friendly units in danger, Commander. Move to intercept them and provide support. Get them to safety, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go.
Location confirmed.
Move order received.
You betcha. Coordinates received.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
There's
Roger.
gotta be someone around.
Don't need to tell me twice. Got it.
Receiving word from a convoy.
Enemy detected.
Got it.
Confirmed.
Medium
Commander.
max. Shadowhawk got cover.
Copy that.
No reason to sensor lock though. Might as well get a shot in. And
Good to
another
go.
enforcer.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. All weapons are go.
Medium laser crit and a heat sink destroyed.
When I shoot
I
you,
decided I
you'll
wanted to
take it
shoot the
like it.
Shadowhawk because the hit chances were just better. Oof. Didn't like that very much.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander. What's up, boss? I copy. Here it comes.
That Shadowhawk's pretty bruised. And there's another medium mech incoming. Oh god, it's a Hunchback 4G. I don't like that. I'm not a fan.
Engaging multiple targets.
Trying to burn down the evasive on him a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of the AC-20. That hurts a lot when it hits. I'd rather not start losing components right now. Or worse yet, losing an APC in a single shot.
Waiting for
That would
orders.
just be unfortunate beyond words.
Firing jump jet. Got it.
Right torso and right arm. So he's missing an
Solid
LRM and a
connection
medium
on that
laser.
one.
And he's unsteady. And he fires all of one medium laser that misses. I'll take it.
Yes, Commander.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you
Engaging
jump
jump
down.
Locking on target.
You hit the leg. I aimed for the torso when you hit the leg. I mean, it was on the right side. That's not what I wanted. Oh god. See, that's what I was concerned about. The AC-20 will literally just
Waiting
one-shot
for
that.
orders.
That's not really what I'm going for. I want you to move there. I'm most concerned
Here we go.
about the Hunchback. And he's acting in the next initiative phase with the Thunderbolt. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I want you to shoot the mech. You need to shoot the AC-20. Interesting. Not complaining, but definitely not expecting that.
All weapons eliminated.
Get the movement phase done, get some shots in. I'm not terribly worried about salvaging a Hunchback. The concept of having an AC-20 mech is cool, but I'd rather wait to get my hands on an Orion and throw 2 SRM-6s and an AC-20 in the Orion, because that's what I did until I got the King Crab in my last playthrough, and that worked great. I really liked that style.
All weapons are go.
His CT is exposed. We're just not doing well with hits today. I'm not complaining, but geez, I'm getting
Good to go.
anxiety.
All weapons are go. Good to go. Firing everything I've got.
Don't shoot the truck. There it is. I knew it was coming eventually.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Those hurt a lot. Can I melee? No? Okay. At what position am I going to be the most well prepared to be able to do a LRM? Okay, right here.
All weapons
Everything destroyed. He's done.
eliminated. Enemy mech destroyed.
AC-20 off the battlefield. Anxiety significantly lower than it was before. And that mech has everything exposed. He's not having a good time. And maybe that means I'll be able to salvage
go.
an AC-20 off the battlefield.
See how you like this.
His CT has all of 3 points left. He has no armor. Well, that's a lie. He's got 30 on his head. And he's got
That
back
shot
armor
got past
too.
my armor.
Wait a minute. You're...
Yikes! That hit
Oh, it's
hard.
exposed. Okay, that's annoying. Suppose
it.
what can you do?
Firing all weapons.
See, she's got the high spirits, but she doesn't have the called shot master, so her hits like are not very likely to be accurate.
Commander? All weapons are go.
Oh yeah, the AC-5 was only the weapon I really wanted to hit. Thanks for that.
Engaging target.
That did like nothing at all.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged. Confirmed.
There he goes.
Target neutralized.
Now he's gonna be acting
Waiting
in the
for
next
orders.
initiative phase.
Affirmative. Got it.
Nice AC-10 crit. I'll take it.
That's a critical hit.
I just realized the
Receiving
Enforcer's helmet looks like the Doom guy a little bit. Nice, got the
Target's
arm,
taking a critical hit.
side torso, and the leg. So his initiative goes back even further. So this tank will probably kill him, or not. I was banking on a...
Engaging
I only need one. There it is.
enemy mech destroyed.
Excuse me. Yeah, okay, that wasn't terrible. So now we just sprint to catch up with the other vehicles.
On my way.
Took a little
Roger
bit of
that.
damage, but nothing terrible.
Aye, aye.
I really hope we get some good salvage out of that. And I can all but guarantee there's going to be another
Moving to position.
group of enemy forces that are going to land as soon as my convoy gets close to the point. I mean, that's obvious.
Right, Commander. On my way.
I copy.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Yep, there it is.
You're in position, Commander. Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, here's maybe what we'll do. We'll move. We'll try to sensor lock. It's a javelin? That's it?
Good to go. Coordinates received. Roger that.
Not terrible. With the 40% damage reduction, I guess it's fine.
Yes, Commander. Locking in all weapon systems.
And then what we'll do is we'll come up and shower you with LRMs. Okay, there's more mechs. I was gonna be like, if they really only sent 2 lights, that's really not gonna stop me very well.
Commander? Time to fly. Firing on target.
Nice. Hit the arm. Didn't really do very much, but we'll take it.
Ready for orders. Jumping.
I want Behemoth to hit that javelin right in the side torso.
Firing.
There's half of its
Inflicted
weapons
some heavy
down and a pilot injury. 2 mechs. Okay, that wasn't part of the deal. I want to know what's over here. Locust? Yeah, it's not that bad. Hit chances aren't great. Knocked out a jump jet.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
The objective is secured,
And our
Commander.
objective is secure. So now we can either go to the evac zone or kill them all. But if you kill them all, it takes you to the evac by default. So there's really never a good reason to just go for the evac unless you're really not doing well in the mission. Like, if you're taking a real beating, then it's worth it, but like, if you're doing okay, which I've pretty much been
Receiving
doing
you.
every mission so far, there's no good
Roger that.
reason. Got him.
Enemy down.
Jenner on Jenner. I've got half the weapons that he has, and I think I've got twice his armor. 320. I've got 200 more armor than
Good
him,
to go.
so I'll take him.
Affirmative.
We're gonna precision strike because it'll up our hit chances and
Commencing alpha strike.
kill him apparently.
That's a kill.
A griffin. Oh my god.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
I'm very lucky that
Standing
was
by.
not worse. Make me proud here. Oh, I saw it go upwards for a minute and I thought I was actually going to hit him in the head. I was very, really amused. It didn't work out that way, but it's okay. Because, I mean, it kind of worked out anyways.
All weapons committed.
Not a fan.
Receiving you.
But he's so lovingly exposed his back armor.
Move order received. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Good to go. Moving out.
Come on, I
Taking a shot.
believe. Nope.
Think I hit something good. Waiting for orders. Engaging jump jet. Affirmative.
Is it a knockdown?
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Oh, it's so
detected.
close to a knockdown.
Minor damage, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
How did I not kill him?
Target's taken a critical hit.
Ow. But both arms just have the armor stripped, so he hasn't actually taken damage yet. My hit chances don't change no matter how close I get. Might as well go up here and... That was great. Not really. That was actually really bad.
Reporting critical hit.
Oh god. I saw that going so much worse than it did. At least he didn't use his PPC.
Commander?
Oh my god, I had an anxiety attack there for a moment. Turn.
Affirmative.
His structure's exposed all across the board, so I mean, he's just not having a good day.
Engaging target.
I'll take it.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
This Griffin is hurting me way more than he should be.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy. Commander. Putting my weight into it.
There goes the Jenner.
Hostile eliminated. Good to go.
Now would have been a really good time for that AC-5 to hit. Two HP, man. Come on.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
He has no more
detected.
weapons.
Commander,
I'm gonna play with my food.
locked
This
on
has
for
gotta
physical
hit.
attack.
There it is. Mission successful.
Mech destroyed.
Mission successful.
We did it! That was definitely something else, but it's done. And we got 102 foul. We're gonna have some repairs on the Enforcer, if not the Jenner. And what do we want to take away? I requested a lot of salvage for there to be a lot of nothing on the table. So we're gonna take an AC-10, an AC-5. I think we're gonna take, because I've got parts for these already, the Jenner and the Locust. And we'll take a piece of the Hunchback, I think. There was a lot of nothing on the board. That was definitely not a mission worth going full salvage for, but you live and you learn. So, we're going to need to do some repairs on our mechs, but we're going to do that in the next video. I hope you liked this one. If you did, like and subscribe. And I hope that I will see you in the next episode when we take on another contract. Thank you, and have a goodbye. Have a goodbye. That's weird. Have a good night, I guess. See ya.